Welcome back to Keras Investment, where investments are made simple. On my screen, guys, it tells the story of the marijuana run. Now, we understand the bill came out that says, hey, um, there's a bill to get voted on to legalize marijuana at the federal level and to expunge any criminal record. Basically, they're trying to decriminalize it as a drug substance. Now, this is what creating the uncertainty in terms of marijuana to go legal federally. Now, keep in mind, different states in the United States can legalize marijuana if they choose to. For example, in Canada, it's federally legalized. So it is possible, but it's creating this buzz. Now, the reason why they want it to be um, one to decriminalize it and to federally legalize it is because these marijuana companies needs help, specifically in the banking industry, right? And these guys are paying a lot of taxes as it is right now. So, in a win win situation for the government, it's not really a big deal for them because they're still making billions of dollars in taxes from these dispensaries and these marijuana companies. Yet, it's not federally legalized yet. So, you can see, um, of course, the government could make way more money than what they're making right now. But to keep it as it is limiting the potential of what this can actually become. Now, if we take a look at the stock market right now, and I'm only going to take say 3 to 4 minutes of your time. So if you like the video, just stay put and watch it. I'm just speaking honestly. If you look at Canopy growth, a few weeks back was trading. You can see here 2 weeks ago was trading below $5.62. Now, since news broke of this last week, it has gone up 50% since that time in terms of value. Now, if we go back and we look at, say, Tilray, one of the biggest company in this space right now, 2 weeks ago was trading same uh, way below $5.30. But since this news, we have seen it breaks $9 per share, right? So to date, Tilray is up 86% in 2 weeks since this news. It's a huge story. If this bill passes, Tilray, I'm predicting, will break $30 or even $40 in 2 weeks if this bill get passed. And keep in mind, remember a year back, we saw Tilray break $65 per share with a similar news like this. So it is possible. Now, if we take a look back, as I said, and Aurora Cannabis, the same story goes for it. 2 weeks ago, 290 per share, and now we're seeing it upwards of $4.50, and it only gets worse. For example, we look at Clever Leaves. It was trading for a dollar. I would say 2 weeks ago, it was trading below $1 per share at 93 cents, and we saw it broke $4.25. So Clever Leaf have gone up more than 340% in basically 2 weeks. So this is a massive, massive news. If this bill get passed, there is a ton of money to be made, and I just want to break it down to you guys that hey, it is your responsibility to do your own research. As usual, I can only share what I feel, and 9 times out of 10, I'm right on par. Now, I've been trading marijuana stocks for a very long time. I've been in the lower end and then climb up to the very high end and then back to the lower end, rebuying up now and waiting to go to the high end again. Guys, you cannot wait until these stocks starts to break out. Because the issue is this: if we wait and say, for example, if Tilray jumps to $25 per share, and if everyone starts to buy in, there's a high chance for a massive pullback. And then you get stuck holding at a higher price. So it's only common sense for me to buy at a lower price now, wait patiently until the market go for that big run. And if you choose to stay in, you can stay in as long as you can, as long as you want. And if you choose to sell, you can sell at that time with a big profit. Again, invest with money that you know that you can afford to wait. Make sure that you're doing your research. Speak to someone if you're still not convinced. And you can always speak to a financial advisor. You can go to any banks and you could speak to a professional there, and they could give you their sense on it. Most of the index fund now, in terms of the banks, they're including these companies. So if the banks are buying in big, it's time for you to buy and invest in your future. So again, guys, like, share, and subscribe.